Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm here with a new team. This will be the first of the Sacred Treasure teams that I'm making today. So this first team is going to be a Chien-Pao team, and this is not the team that I use, despite me having it pulled up. This is kind of the first iteration of this team. So what I did is that I initially made this team to be centered around Chien-Pao and its ability Sword of Ruin, which basically lowers the defense of enemy Pokemon or anyone who doesn't have this ability, including your teammates. But I figured, all right, let's get Chien-Pao, let's get his ability, and then set up the rain, and then have it just floatable, basically just destroys everything. Like, I probably didn't even need to put all this investment into attack with it out, but like I did, and then just having this and then a wave crash, and then I had it with a choice band, and then that just kind of annihilates every single thing there is. The thing is that when this team really goes, it really goes. Lead Pelipper, Iron Hands or something, get the rain up, get Pelipper out of there, and then just sweep with Floatzel, and then, if I have the opportunity, set out Chien-Pao or Amoonguss to support Floatzel, or even just lead Chien-Pao, Pelipper, and then get Floatzel out or Iron Hands out. When this team was working, it was really working. The problem is that when it's not optimal, it's hurting a lot. Like, it's a lot of little hoops you have to jump through to get things really working, and that kind of brought the team down a little bit. So that's kind of where I decided to change it up a bit, and I ended up, just trying a little tweak. At first, I was like, all right, let's do Palafin. The problem is that I lose that initiative with it, and then I'll have Iron Hands with like Fake Out to kind of counter this loss of initiative, but I didn't like it as much either. Palafin's really powerful. It's basically is a similar thing, but max HP, because he's fast, but he's not outspeeding everything, just like a Floatzel will. It was a pretty standard, like, bulky set. I didn't like this either. I'm not saying it was worse, I'm not saying it was better, but like it was about the same. I don't have even the moves on there, but so one final change of this team was Chien-Pao, Iron Hands, Amoonguss, Paldean Slowking, and Scizor. Now I'm going to go over them really quick. Why I like this team more than the original ones, and what's good about it, what's weak about it. First of all, Chien-Pao, and I got a bunch of physical attackers, and then a Slowking for some reason. But again, this guy is going to be the crux of the whole team. He's a physical attacker, focus sash, so he can survive more than one hit, being Dark Ice is not defensively strong. It's full attack, full speed to make sure he's always moving first. But yeah, it's basically centered around him enabling other people to do a lot of damage. X's Iron Hands, great coverage, fighting electric with support, gives great physical damage. It's a standard Assault Vest set. And then the only difference is that I really like Rock Slide on him, just because I like having spread moves on some Pokemon. Just because it can hit multiple things, and that comes in clutch. Also, with the 30% chance to flinch on 2 Pokemon, even with 90 accuracy, is really good. And it's just the Fake Out, no Protect on this guy, and Hammer Arm. Sorry, Arm Hammer. Or no, not Hammer. It's Drain Punch. I'm crazy. My mistake. Yeah, so he's just there. He's always a threat, just being on the field. Iron Hands is one of the best Pokemon in the format, really this generation, I would say. And next, I needed a support Pokemon, so obviously Amoonguss is my favorite. He's got a type that resists weaknesses to other things that are important on this team, with the exception of Ice being a little bit of a problem, but not with 2 fighting types, not with Scizor. But yeah, he's basically the standard set I've come to love with Amoonguss. Just give him Spore, Rage Powder, obviously. What's it called? It's a bug type move. Pollen Puff. And then Protect. And it's the same Amoonguss I've been using throughout this whole lifetime of this channel. And honestly, for once, I'm going to say that he is not like the linchpin of the team. I'm not saying he's always been like the most important Pokemon, but he's always been incredibly useful and powerful. I think it's just with the other Chien-Paos running around is that has made him less useful than he has been in the past. Just as recently he's been like that. But he's still a great Pokemon. You know, Rage Powder is great, and the ability to hit other Pokemon with Spore is great. I mean, just those two moves alone can change the course of a game. Plus, the Pollen Up shenanigans are great as well, especially if you Pollen Puff something as bulky as an Iron Hands. That can change the course of the game as well. Next, we have Paldean Tauros. What I really liked is pairing Chien-Pao with a Water type, and that's kind of why I originally went with the Palafin and the Buizel. And the thing is, I kept looking back at it, and it was like, well, he's really fast. He hits really hard, and he has intimidate ability, which is usually pretty good, if not always. It's just so many Pokemon run Defy nowadays. But I haven't changed his set from my other videos as well. But I figure that this is a pretty solid one for now. I don't like that he doesn't have a move that hits multiple enemies. I feel like he should. But for now, we're going to keep it as this. I'm going to come back to Slowking. Go to Scizor. He's basically here to counter Flutter Mains. I also like the speed control idea. There's not really a lot of use I get out of him just because aside from countering Flutter Mains, like there's not a lot of reason I bring him out. I gotta figure out a different spot for him. He's the only one I'd really want to switch off this team. Like another big threat to look out for or something. There's got to be some other Pokemon that can fill Scizor's role of just taking out Flutter Mains, while also like Tailwind support. I guess it's a lot of stuff, but like I consistently find him the least useful. It is nice though. He does pair well with the Tauros and the Slowking just because they provide water support against his fire weakness. But finally, we have Slowking. Now, it's actually not Flamethrower. He has Psychic. And it's really nice just to have a Slowking, solely for the reason that he, for Trick Room. That's really the only reason I have it. In case someone else gets a Tailwind up, in case someone else has a really fast team, in case I want to use Slowking and Iron Hands, which is a really good starting combo. Or Amoonguss, have them have the first step. Scizor and Tauros are bulky enough they can probably take a hit. And then Chien-Pao really can't, but that's why I have it Sucker Punched, and that's why I have it Focus Sassed. But yeah, so Slowking is really like a good niche pick on this team. I feel like he just comes in really handy at certain aspects. And I feel like he's not as prevalent as a lot of other Pokemon that like are Trick Room setters. And that also helps in itself. Just having like a Pokemon that's like something so weird as this really help because it's hard to like plan for a Slowking. Yeah, aside from all that, that's about like the crux of the strategy. You have Chien-Pao mess people up, and then usually have Tauros or Iron Hands also mess up with support from Amoonguss and Slowking. Occasionally I bring Scizor. Slowking can also do quite a fair bit of damage himself. And another thing I want to go over is that I like the Oblivious. Just because if the reason he's in here is for being a Trick Room Pokemon, then I don't need like him to get taunted or something. I found that like I like to have him out there and then sit on the field, throw a Trick Room out, and then just Hydro Pump Psychic. Since he doesn't have more support moves, I don't really see a need for a Regenerator, although it's a great ability on him. And that's, I mean, true, the more support moves could technically benefit like an Oblivious more. But just having that, like, it's not a guarantee Trick Room, but like nearly guarantee Trick Room, no taunting it, no shenanigans like that is really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna get right into the battles, and hopefully you guys like it. Okay, here we're with the Chien-Pao team against the Chien-Pao. Looks like they got pretty standard physical sets. Let's go Chien-Pao and Iron Hands. To start, I think that covers most things. The problem is going to be the primate. Now I guess the question is, are we winning the speed game or are we losing it? Because we could try to just keep the regular speed game up, but you not worry about Trick Room? I think I'm gonna not worry about Trick Room. Just go on Moongus. And I don't really think I need Scizor, so let's just bring Tauros as well. I mean, I guess I could use him to set up a Tailwind, but that's all. So, okay, I like their picture. See what they do first. Okay, Dragonite and Annihilate. That's the problem one. I think... honestly, I think they're going to try to hit the Chien-Pao. I could either let him burn his... Focus Sash? You know, I don't want to. I'm gonna protect. It's the first round. Do I even use Fake Out? Let's Fake Out just to see kind of what this, if he terrestrializes or anything. This will be a free damage turn for us, and I guess Mind Games as well. Okay, not bad damage. Okay, so they doubled into him. Makes me think they're going to try to prioritize taking him out. So the question is, do I preserve him? I kind of want to. Is he going to do the same thing? I mean, Moongus isn't a bad move here either way. And I think Rock Slide. It's not going to be Super Regular Annihilate, which is going to be a problem if it starts charging up its Rage Fist, but I'm afraid of the Dragonite more at the moment. Okay, he just straight up switched it. Ooh, that's perfect. Why would you switch a Gyarados? And I guess for the Intimidate. Which is not a bad idea. Because it reduces your opponent's effectiveness of the Chien-Pao special ability. If it's their own Chien-Pao, then it's not going to like this Rock Slide very much. I kind of suspect it'll be. No, okay, just a Moongus. Oh, not as big a damage on the Gyarados as I would have liked. Just gonna Spore. So this Iron Hands might go to sleep. Whatever I send out might go to sleep. I think I've created a Wild Charge. Okay, Rage Powder. Taunt, that's a good move on his part. So the thing is, he's free to go for... That was a really smart move. So he's free to go for the Spore, whatever he wants on the Gyarados, or Protect even. So I think it'd be best for me to swap out. Raging Tauros wouldn't be bad because he can at least, well, I'm gonna do Chien-Pao, even though the Intimidate would be nice. And then I kind of think another Rock Slide is the way to go, just so we can have a chance to flinch. The Annihilate, I'm not gonna like that. That's not good. It's not terrible, but it's not good. Yeah, look at that damage output was nothing. We got a flinch though, so that's really nice. I'm gonna go for the Icicle Crash. That Amoonguss has turned into the biggest threat of his team right now. And do we go into our own Amoonguss? We don't go into Tauros. What is my best? Okay. We're gonna swap in the Amoonguss. Just because Iron Hands isn't doing anything right now. It's not really doing a lot of pressure or anything. Rage Fist, here it comes. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Nice, okay, no more Amoonguss. How much damage does this Iron take from me? Okay, okay. So they have Dragonite in the back, and then... Okay, that's it. So I think the Gyarados is able to taunt the Amoonguss. We're gonna protect, just so that he's safe, I guess. And we're gonna go back into Iron Hands. No, why do that? I don't have a good reason to. I think just the Sucker Punch. And then honestly, let's protect the Amoonguss. So as long as they don't double into Chien-Pao, I should be good. Okay. Right, hit Spore instead of Protect, that's fine. The Rocky Helmet trade, I'll take. Oh, he didn't go down, that's unfortunate. That is fortunate. Now we have Iron Hands. He's gonna be a huge threat to his whole team. Chien-Pao definitely Sucker Punch. I mean, if I do Fake Out, we wouldn't be in a terrible position. So I just kind of need Chien-Pao. I mean, does he stay in? And go for the Chien-Pao, or does he... Let's Fake Out. I think it's a safer option, but it's less potent. I really just want this Annihilate gone so I can bring Tauros in. And then Intimidate, and that's kind of a game. Okay, that's a fair move. Now the nice part is that I do have this Iron Hands. Okay, okay. Very glad I'm for flinch him. It's a tanky Gyarados. Okay, he's the support Pokemon of this team. I guess I should know that by the time that damage output was so low. So I definitely suspect that the Dragonite is just kinda what is it called? Extreme Speed and Chien-Pao. I really think Chien-Pao is the target here because it's kind of my win condition to beat that Annihilate. And we're gonna Wild Charge. Yeah. Just because if he switches out, I can take out the Annihilate too. He protects. Okay. Waterfall. It's a good turn for us. We take out the Dragonite. The Dragonite, the Gyarados. Okay, here is the little issue we have. A little tricky. I can't switch to Tauros because then their Annihilape gets boosted in a one shot. I have no priority. I have. There's nothing like preventing him from just like protecting the Annihilape and then East being. Okay, so I do have to switch this. If they double into Iron Hands, they got me. They deserve the win. And we're gonna Rock Slide. At the very least here, we'll weaken the Dragonite, even though the Annihilape would be stronger. I just am afraid of the E-Speed. Inner Focus, duh. We already saw that. That's unfortunate. Okay. He doesn't protect the Annihilape. It's definitely going down, right? Yeah. Oh man. Dang it. That was unfortunate. Okay, so I have Wave Crash. Like, what's just stopping him from East-being the Chien-Pao? Alright. Okay, he survived! Oh, thank goodness. That's awesome. Damn, and that's with the drop. Okay. I guess we just Wave Crash again. And then Icicle Crash. No, because there's no guarantee. Well, yeah, it's gonna go before that. I don't know. I think we're out of the woods. But I am not confident in the slides. Like, I don't have a reason to Terastallize anyone, which is the funny part. It's the whole gimmick. Let's just Terastallize Chien-Pao for the fun of it. So we either win this turn or lose the next. Come on, Tauros. Okay, perfect. I don't know why I was so worried, but for some reason I was not confident that would take him out. Alright, well that's the first game, I guess. Good job, us. Let's take another one. I'm really proud of that. What I really think is funny about this team is this might have been basically the first team I showcased on this team on this channel, but I just like tweaked it. I added one C regulation Pokemon and one like Series 2 Pokemon, and then here we are. Alright, looks like they have a Gothitelle and Screamtail, which is not fun. I do have Chien-Pao for the Psychic. Unfortunately, its Dark type move is Sucker Punch. So I think Iron Hands here just solely for the purpose of fake out. Oh, who is my lead? Because I don't really have anyone who can hit a lot of this stuff super effective. Like I do just bring... Okay, well I guess let's do a Moongus and then Chien-Pao. And then... Do I go with the same team as last time? Let's do it, I'm running out of time. Honestly, I might have... Maybe I should have took the Slowking. But we'll find out if that was the optimal thing to do or not. I don't think it's going to be like a population bomb masshold with like a wide lens or whatever. I think it's going to be more support focused. Okay. Got it, intimidating. This is what we're gonna do. I fake out, Scream Tail, and then Spore this slot. So if it switches in to something horrendous, what do I double down? You know what? I'm gonna double down. Oh man. Okay. They double protected. Okay. So that means I get a switch in, which means I'm not keeping Iron Hands in. Okay, I need one of these guys solely to crush whatever comes in next. I think it's Chien-Pao. I'm not afraid of the Screamtail like offensively or anything. We're gonna Spore the Gyarados. Because I don't think he's sticking in. They burned my fake out and now they're gonna do whatever shenanigans they want. Except that they do stay in. Flying type, that's interesting. Yeah, you can't on-course me now. Air Blast flying. The Moongus. Oh, he can't hold on. Okay, that's not great. Honestly, strong gameplay by them. Some good game plan, good execution. I definitely think like attacking is the move. Okay, but I should have thought about it and probably doubled into that spot. Sleepy. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to hope we do a lot of damage. A little less than half. Okay, not bad. He's gonna Pair Song. Yeah, I mean, I just have to attack. The Chien-Pao is not going to go down as long as he doesn't take damage. Fake out, okay. Oh, okay, we should be fine now. I got other moves though, so that's okay. Yeah, so what happens is that we have to take out the Gothitelle. They both can use Protect. Okay, who's coming in? Hope it's the Gyarados. Anxious. The Anxious. Okay, we're fine. It's really nice having a powerful ice type. Like, just in general. They're gonna lose two, but we're gonna lose two as well. That's not great, because I lost one at the beginning. And Iron Hands, I don't think he can win. But we'll see what happens. Just that loss of the Amoonguss at the very beginning was quite a bad deal. Protect, yeah. We do what we can. That's unfortunate. 3-1. I mean, Amoonguss can't take us out, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna send Screamtail, and Screamtail will take us out. Yeah. I mean, Rock Slide? Sure, let's hit him with a Rock Slide. Yeah, and then I have to kill the Gyarados that comes out or whatever. Well, we took out the Amoonguss. That crit might have mattered. And then it's faster than me, so technically I still have like an opening. The Intimidate is not great. Just gonna Wild Charge it. Luckily the last move I used was Disable, or was Rock Slide, so I can't disable it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not sure what other Pokemon I could have brought to this. I think just the lead was where I lost. this game. Unless we crit one-shot the Gyarados. Yeah, but they can disable. Can't Thunder Wave. I don't like your type. I don't know what happens when you click battle again, honestly. I don't know why he just doesn't attack though. Oh, struggle. There's a part of me that wants to get rid of my specially defensive Iron Hands and just make one that has max attack. Alright, well, on to the next battle, I guess. Alright, hopefully it won't take too long to find the next battle. Oh, that was quick. Alright, last one. Hopefully I can get to showcase Slowking or something. Let's see. Okay, this is an interesting team. I have not seen anything like it before. And the Vivian, I don't know what he's gonna do. Tailwind, maybe dance it up? So I think this what's it, the Gallade or whatever, is here just to counter the Amoonguss. I think I'm gonna go Iron Hands. Maybe Iron Hands Slowking, honestly. Amoonguss gets, yeah. Just because Slowking hits the Gallade hard. If they do a mouse hold lead, I can Trick Room. Fake out. Now who? See, I don't want to bring Chien-Pao. Doesn't hit anything particularly hard. Let's bring the Tauros, I think. Yeah, Tauros is the move. Not gonna be tailwinding. So the Intimidate will be nice against the Dondozu and the Gallade and the mouse hold, really. Alright, let's see it. Okay, not what I was hoping for. I suspect they weren't hoping for this either. This is a tough turn one. Especially since I know what this Vivian wants to do. We're gonna fake out the Dondozu. And we're gonna Trick Room. Okay, we get some. Okay, he's gonna Terra. We're gonna get Mungus in here, and he's gonna put this thing to sleep. It's a grass type, so never mind. U-turn. Itself, it's got a weakness policy or something. That's cool. I like that idea. Ooh, that Chien-Pao would have been nice. Okay, well we flinched it. So the only one I know, these guys are both really slow, but the thing is Dondozo is not a fast Pokemon either. Options are I could just Tauros and minus his attack. I want to get some damage off here at least for this first turn, and then start playing stats. Plus it'll help figure out the speed tier. We're gonna go Drain Punch. Get Drain Punch. Sidekick. Okay, little bit of damage. Little bit of damage. Earthquake. Oh, who's afraid of that is... Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. Weakness policy is a frightening thing. I think we have to hit it again. Just as hard as we can. Yeah, maybe the Tauros... I mean, I'll have enough damage to take this guy out now. I'm just glad I tricked him. Okay, didn't need to do that. There's a defense drop. That's awesome. Goodbye, Dondozo. Give me that little bit of HP. I'm glad I trick roomed. This is a strong lead, to be honest. Just these two. I almost want to make a team. I suspect you guys will see them again when I make a team off a different treasure. It'll be these two, and then one of the slower ones to back them up, and just make it an incredibly tanky team. We'll see though. Okay. I have no reason to just not press this, I think. You're gonna Psychic. I like the gimmick of this team, it's fun. Like, I'm a good matchup for him. Like, you turn into the Dondozo, activates weakness policy. You should just, I feel like you should have made it a bulkier Pokemon. And also, if something outsped this guy and took him out. Spread move like that too. Let's see, Icy Wind, it's not gonna hit anything. Okay. Would I have one more turn at Trick Room, or was that it? I got to check. Okay, this guy I was afraid of at the beginning. One more turn to Trick Room. Okay, for some reason I thought it'd be super effective, but I guess it's not. Why did the Tatsugiri not have Protect? Maybe it's choice? No, you wouldn't have a choice with an Icy Wind. Like if he double protected, that would still be a much more harrowing situation. Cancelled. Okay. Well, good game. Yeah, that's this team. Yeah, I like it a lot. You know, just tweaks an earlier team. It's not crazy strong or anything, but it's definitely potent, I would say. You know, I do think it's also important to this team is that I have Slow King just because I wanted. It's like nice to have the special attacker, while at the same time having like the slow speed control. Because while like situations like that, you know, it's not just like the Dondozo matchup, but like in case I go up against something where I'm not going to be fastest, even with Chien-Pao on the field and it hitting first, doesn't mean my rest of my team will be. I mean, let me just say that there are times where Chien-Pao isn't always going to be going first, like choice scarfing things, and sure, that'll be one Pokemon I just have to take out or whatever. But if there's scenarios where like the whole team except for Chien-Pao is going, is when I feel like moves like Trick Room really makes a difference. It's like where I make a difference this last game. So I was able to Trick Room and just basically win the game because of that, just taking out that Dondozo. It would have been a lot more annoying, I think, because I think it's spec'd it could have taken out the Iron Hands, but the Tauros would have come in and reduced its attack, and yeah, it would have been really close there too. I don't know. Anyways, that's this team. I'll think about this some more. I hopefully will be able to get more videos out consistently. I have a little bit of free time on my hands for once. I still have a lot of running around and things I need to do, so we'll see how that goes. Either way, see you guys next time. Goodbye.